Alright, time to go on our date with Otomine Kire. Dawn is nearly broken when we reach the forest. He stops the car on the road near the entrance of the forest. Oh, okay. He has an actual car. For some reason, I didn't think he would, but I guess this time, yeah, he just drove us. Kotomine arranged for the car. After that conversation, Kotomine immediately prepared a car and driver. That alone is helpful. It's past 3 in the morning. Not many taxis will take a suspicious student out on the outskirts right now. Kotomine gives orders to the driver. The driver nods silently, then opens the trunk. Weird instruction of the driver. Is the driver, I guess, he's probably maybe, or he or she, I don't know. Probably involved in the whole magic world, you know? By the time the day changes... If the boy only returns, then don't wait, then just go home. Okay. He throws a long, thin object at me. A long, thin object. Is it a katana? It's a slender sword. Kind of like a katana, yes. It's like a rapier. Yeah, that's what it says. It's a sword made for thrusting, not slashing. But the blade's a bit too thick and looks like it'd be hard to use. It's like an assassin's dirk made into a sword. Submachine guns are the only firearms I have right now. He keeps submachine guns around, I guess, Kotomine. Unfortunately, gun does not work on magic beings. I lightly swing the sword. It's oddly balanced. It weighs about 1 kilo, but the tip is heavy. It's more like an arrow than a sword. Ah. Black keys. I remember when in Fate Grand Order, the meme is that there's a high chance that you just get a bunch of black keys because by default, you know, you get a guaranteed 3-star craft essence in the gacha system, you know. But black keys, they're 3-star craft essences, so you almost always by default guaranteed to get a black key for a long time. I think it's changed now. You don't get black keys anymore, but yeah, that's been a meme for a long time. That's as if I can hit them with it, he adds. The priest, unlike me, goes into the forest empty-handed. I take a deep breath. I put the sword into the sheath and follow after Kotomine. Okay, we got a shiny new sword. Thanks, Uncle Kire. I take the lead. I use my memory to head to the castle. I couldn't reach it the last time I was here. It's because I met Ilya fleeing from the Black Shadow on my way to the castle. I check my left arm, lost my arm at that time. Okay, this is the same, I think. Same now, I have no way to match the shadow, even like out anything else I was able. Once I run it's all over. I remember get to get Ilya back, I surprised that will be the only way, as I'll rescue without some kind of thing. Then, what should I do after that? What can I do to Sakura? How can I take Sakura back to my house?
思ってるに決まってるだろう。俺はさくらを助けるために。
やめておけ。今の我々では的をさくら、いやあの黒い影には太刀打ちできん。出会った瞬間話し合いの余地もなく飲み込まれるだけだ。それはお前の方が分かっているのではないか。
That'd be just like when I confronted her in the yard. But still.
今回は諦めろ。イリアスフィールをこちらで保護すればまだ猶予はできる。的をさくらと話がしたいのなら彼女に対抗できる力を用意してからだ。
You still have that gem sword. That didn't really they come into fruition, you know? So maybe we can use that gem sword? A force that can match Sakura, who has an overwhelming amount of magical energy. If anyone can prepare such a thing, it'll be Tosaka. I'll have to project the gem sword we're planning to use against Zoken and the Black Shadow.
わかった。今はイリアを救うのを第一にすればいいんだろう。
そうだ。では行くぞ。時間がない。
I slap my cheeks to boost my spirits. Which cheeks? Is it the face? Or is it your butt? This isn't the time to be feeling timid. I have to save Ilya. I don't know why, I just imagine him just slapping his ass cheeks anyway. I'm dummy thick. Sakura says she'll kill her. I won't let her die, I won't let Sakura do such a thing. All I can do right now is to get Ilya away from Sakura. Then I'll concentrate on that for now. I emerge in a familiar place. It's been 2 hours since I entered the forest. The sun should already be up. It's covered in morning mist.
この森に満ちた呪いは間違いなく奴のものだ。
Kotomine says something strange as we keep running. The curse over this forest. Can he see such a thing?
琴峰、呪いってあんたには桜の気配がわかるのか？
わかるというよりは共鳴だ。それはいいが、万が一的を桜と戦うことになれば、私は撤退する。お前はともかく、私では酷化した的を桜を傷つけられん。戦ったところで勝ち目はない。
Well, I have no chance of winning either, but...
待て、酷化ってなんだ？桜は桜だ。おかしな影に取り憑かれてるだけで、すぐに
正常になるか。それは以前に説明しただろうに。的を桜を元に戻すには彼女と影を切り離すしかない。方法があるとすれば2つ。あの影の本体を消滅させるか、的を桜が影を実体化させるのを待つか。今のお前にあれを倒す術はない。お前にできることは影がこの世に生まれ落ちるまで的を桜の精神をつなぎ止めることだけだ。
But I don't know how to protect her mind. The command spell covering Sakura's body. If that's what Kotomini means by Black Sakura, then isn't Sakura slowly turning into the shadow?
琴峰、影の実体化ってのは桜が影そのものになるってことか？
いや、多少の共感はあるだろうが、影の本体は聖杯の中にいる。的を桜を変貌させているものは聖杯の中にいるものだが、それとてあくまで彼女の影なのだ。
Okay, what is transforming Mato Sakura is inside the Holy Grail, but that's still her shadow.
彼女なくして影は存在できない。形のない本体は的を桜の影になることで物質界に存在する。
I feel like we're talking in circles. It kind of confuses me when he says this, but like again, it's kind of like there's something in the Holy Grail beyond the gate that's giving form to or giving itself form through Sakura, basically.
的を桜という不完全な聖杯でなければ、中にいるものはこの世に生まれることはない。だが産んでしまえば、それは的を桜とは別のものになる。離れたのなら、彼女を占する呪いも止まるだろう。
So once it okay, so there's a bunch of evil, there's something beyond the gate. once the Holy Grail is completed or whatever, it'll push itself through Sakura. Like imagine Sakura is like a person-shaped hole, and we're pushing like stuff through her, like she's a mold. And right now they're still in transition, I guess, still in limbo. But once the ritual is complete, it'll push through entirely, and then Sakura will be a separate entity from the shadow, and then maybe we can stop the shadow, maybe. I don't know. Something like that.
ことみね、生まれるって言うけど、さくらの中にそいつはいるのか。
まさか。そうであれば話は簡単だろう。体内にいるものを摘出してしまえば事足りるのだから。影の本体は聖杯の中にいる。的尾さくらはあくまでそれに栄養と実像を与えるだけのよりしろだ。
だからさくらは聖杯なんだろう。どういうことだよそれ。
Because the way I imagine it, it's like cookie dough, right? It's like a plate of like a tray of cookie dough. And we have this like weird plastic mold in the shape of Sakura. And at the moment, we have like we put the mold in the shape of Sakura, but it hasn't been cooked, right? Or hasn't been baked. I don't know. Anyway, this is the confusing metaphor. Anyway.
聖杯っていうのは何個もあるのか。
あるとも。初めに説明しただろう。この地には聖杯があり、その聖杯を人間が用意した聖杯に降霊させるのだと。大元の聖杯、聖杯戦争という儀式の法則を司る大頭脳たる魔法陣、それがアインツベルンとトーサカ、マキリが用意したこの土地にある聖杯だよ。
この土地にある聖杯。
All the laws, summoning the servants, making the masters fight, and calling down the Holy Grail. If the Holy Grail War is man-induced, then it's obvious that it's also a man-induced cause. The true enemy, man. Then if I find the large-scale magic circle and destroy it, I may be able to purge the shadow invading Sakura's body. Well, okay, yeah, it's just, every time he explains stuff, it kind of gets confusing. Summon the Holy Grail, the magic circle, and the brain that governs the Holy Grail is called the Holy Grail War. Magic circle.
ことみね、その場所を知っているのか。
The ritual itself.
正確な入り口を知りたければリンに聞け。この土地の管理者は遠坂だ。200年前、アインツベルンが遠坂と手を結んだのは儀式の場所を確保するため。後継者であるリンならば教えられているはずだ。
Because again, the Holy Grail War is in itself just a ritual, you know.
もっとも、それはイリアスフィールを取り戻してからの話だ。このままゾウケンの手にイリアスフィールが渡れば、的尾さくらもイリアスフィールも聖杯として使い捨てられる。的尾ゾウケンは大元の聖杯など使う気はない。奴にしてみれば、イリアスフィールと的尾さくらさえいれば事足りるのだ。大元の聖杯を壊すというお前のアイデアもそれでは何の意味も持たん。
バカ言うな。そんなの考えてなんかないぞ。
But you were.
そうなのか。お前にとってはそれが最も現実的な打開策だと思うのだがな。実行しないとはおかしな男だ。
うるさいな。そういうお前こそ何だって黙ってたんだ。初めからそんなものがあるって言ってくれれば今頃。
とっくに起動式を壊していたか。そううまくいかんさ。何しろ私の目的は起動式の成就だ。お前に起動式を壊させるわけにはいかん。言っただろ。イリアスフィールを助け出した後は敵同士だと。私の目的はお前たちとは違う。興味があるのは的尾さくらから変化するもの、いや的尾さくらになろうとしているものだ。ゾウケンのような望みはない。
ふざけんな。あんたもゾウケンと同じだ。さくらを利用して得体の知れないものを作って、それを自分のものにしようとしているじゃないか。
自分のもの？まさか生まれた後のことなど興味はないし、そもそも人の手で御し得るものではなかろう。現れるのは地獄という現象だ。的尾さくらがそれになれば、私とて例外なく死に絶える。
What is that? His goal is just
正気かお前。
just everyone die? I mean, that what was his goal,
そこ
actually.
まで分かっていて、自分だって殺されるって分かっていて、さくらをそんなものにしたいのか。
Turn into hell. I'm just reminded of Mapo Tofu. That he wants everyone to suffer, including himself. Everyone.
そうだ。私の役割は誕生するものを祝福すること。それはどのような状況、どのような対象であろうと変わらない。ここに生まれようとする命と意志がある。それを阻むことはできない。エミヤ、この世に純粋な願いがあるとすれば、それは生まれたいという一念だけではないのか。
だけどさくらに取り付いたやつは
悪ではない。人間はただあるだけで幸福を得られる生き物だ。生きれば生きるほど違う幸福を知り、より高度で複雑な快楽を学習する。だが人間とて初めから幸福であることはない。胎児には幸福が何であるか理解する知識がない。人間はゼロから何が楽しいのかを学び、何が正しいのかを受け入れる機能がある。始まりはゼロだ。そこには善悪もなく、この世にあることを許されたという事実しかない。善か悪か、どちらに分かれるかは人間の学習次第だ。責任があるとしたら、それはその人間を育んだ環境と自らを育てた自己だけだろう。そのものが生まれ出ることには何の罪もない。故にそれが悪魔であろうと誕生を祝福する。
Okay, I don't know. So I feel like I don't know. Is Kotomine being sincere about this, or is he really just using it as an excuse? You know, to want the shadow to be born.
この生き方は私のものだ。的尾さくらから生まれ出るものが地獄であろうと、それを変えることこそ難しい。
I don't understand. I know he's serious. He knows he'll die, but he's still gonna bless the evil that'll be born through Sakura. I'll never be able to prove this man. But it's true that he's trying to save Ilya and release Sakura from Zokin's control. Thoughts are in conflict, lives that cannot coexist. But we have the same goal right now.
信頼していいんだな。
Probably not.
共闘すると言った。私の背中はお前に任せる。
I reply without hesitation. That's all there is right now. I have an ally that's better than anyone. I'll just think about rescuing Ilya and getting out of this forest safely. I think he'll probably change his, well, not change his mind, but, as soon as you rescue Ilya... Okay. I was gonna say, as soon as we rescue Ilya, he's probably just gonna, I don't know, take Ilya for himself or something? I don't know. Probably do something like that. Like, as soon as we finish our goal, he'll just be our enemy again, right? Well, the space is filled with black fire. The luxurious rooms are burned away by meaningless gasping. Okay. The blazing fire is like a heat haze. The formerly shapeless shadow breaks through every wall and floor in concert with the host's pain. The black heat haze dances in tune to the melody. Each time the figure at its center curls up, claws at her throat, and gasps in agony, the old castle's beauty is disfigured further. But this is nothing to grieve over. This desolate winter castle has been forgotten by everyone. Nobody has lived here or seen it, so it makes no difference even if it is destroyed. The hall has turned to the Shadow's kingdom. Writhing in agony, the woman in the middle is both its king and its slave. It has already been a day since she arrived at this castle with Iliasville. Matos Sakura's transfiguration is reaching its final stage. As she's one with the Shadow, having a physical form is torture. Her mind is being engulfed by pain and the impulse to destroy. If that were all, she would be able to bear it. She's used to physical pain. But the pain of having her existence denied is something she has never experienced. The Shadow should not exist. This world has no blessings to offer it. She tears at her throat. She cannot breathe. The air is poisonous. Mato Sakura is turning into a deep-sea monster, so being on land is like being in a vacuum. She's not having a great time. That's why she dances around like mad. Her sanity is broken. She takes out her anger in everything she sees. She keeps appealing to the unconcerned world about her pain, about her misfortune and her pain.
さて、そろそろ頃合いかのあれは。思いのほか、的桜であり続けたが、あと一押しで肉の器になり変わるじゃろうて。
Two shadows watch the spectacle. An old magus, Mato Zoken, and his servant, Assassin.
あと一押しか。その言葉。とうに聞き飽きたぞ魔術師殿。すでに勝敗は決したのだ。
分かっておる。だがあれは自ら取り込んだサーバントを殺そうとせん。小娘の浅知恵か、単に度胸がないだけなのか。セイバーもバサーカーも桜に囚われたままよ。殺してしまえばよいものを存命させておる。
Saber and Berserker still alive in there. What about Lancer though? Lancer was the first one that got eaten, but I guess, she was still even more primal than she is now, so I guess Lancer is just completely dead.
なんと、駒はセイバーだけではないというのか。
おそらくわしに対する牽制なのだろうが、千両。サーバントを抱え込めば込むほど、あれは多くの魔力を聖杯から引き出す。起動式から魔力を受信する小聖杯ならではの魔力補給だが、流れてくるものは魔力だけではない。あれはサーバントを生かす限り変貌を早めておるのだ。わしが手を下さずとも、じき理性を食われ、理想通りの道具になろう。
The old magus laughs, watching the girl suffering. There's affection in his eyes. He loves her. What he originally considered a mere experiment grew beyond his expectation to grant him his dearest wish, immortality. It would be strange not to love her. To the old magus, Mato Zoken looks like a beautiful bride. No matter how much she fights, she will be his in the end. It doesn't matter even if she obtains power, controls many servants, and retains her sanity. Their hierarchy was set 11 years ago. The old magus can kill Mato Sakura merely by closing his eyes and opening them again. But the white skull is different. He's a symbol of ill omen, the wind that brings death, so he's sensitive to those of his kind.
魔術師殿は軽視しているが、さて。
Will everything turn out well? The situation will not change, even if the girl loses her sanity. She reacts to people with hostility. In that regard, she's already acting the way she will once her mind is lost. Mato Zoken is conceited. Even if she goes mad, she will not obey his command.
魔術師殿、真実、あの娘を御しうる方法があるのだろうな。あれの外敵に対する防御本能は過剰に過ぎる。理性をなくし、敵味方の判別がつかなくなれば、
Yeah, I mean
魔
he's
術師殿の声も届くまい。
the old man is obsessed with making her like crazy, but like that doesn't really help things, does it? Like how can you control someone who's already crazy?
そうなっては殺気を消す程度では近寄れぬ。あれは自分を殺すという結果を先読みし、外敵を排除する類のものだ。
ほう、なるほど、それは頼もしい。器としてますます安心できるというものよ。
The old magus laughs. Following silent, the masked figure stares at the crumbling hull. He cannot approve the magus's plan. He says his goal is immortality, but his method seems distorted. No, he's a rotting human from the start. It's natural that he's crazy, but the old man's procedure seems inconsistent.
聞いたか、アサシン。助けてください、おじいさまと。よいぞよいぞ、その愛願、11年前に帰るようじゃ。
Okay.
世界そのものに否定される圧迫、さぞ苦しかろう、さくら。だが耐えよ。お前の体は耐えられるとも。思い出すがよい。11年にわたる孤独の日々を。何千という攻めくに耐えたのは何のためだ。何万という虫どもに体を預けたのは何のためだ。そうだ、その程度の痛みお前には何ら問題はない。そのように育て上げた、そのように鍛え上げたのだ。
This old man's... he's a little bit too happy about this. It seems the old magus can hear the girl's voice. Assassin can only hear groans, but she must literally be begging for her life, begging for help.
おお、助けるとも助けるとも。お主はわしの作品じゃ。最後まで見届けて死んぜよ。いやいや、だが助けられるのは肉体だけじゃ。11年の鍛錬において、お主の精神だけはついてこなかったからの。そう。受け入れることで苦痛から逃れたお前ではその怨嗟には耐えられまい。だが安心するがよい。肉の頑強さだけはわしの保証付きじゃ。耐えられる耐えられる。お主の肉ならば見事にアベンジャーを待とうであろう。
Avenger. The Avengers? No, that is different. The old magus continues to laugh. Assassin looks at him emotionlessly and steps back.
ん？どこに行くアサシン？万が一ということもある。お主にはあれからわしを守ってもらわねばならん。
それは構わんが、黒い聖杯ばかりにかまけ、白い聖杯を自由にさせるのはどうか。ようやく手に入れた正当な聖杯をなぜあのように遊ばせておく。
おお、そのことか。何？イリアスフィールは我らに協力的じゃ。もとより聖杯として門を開けるためだけに存在する娘。その目的が果たされるのならとおとなしくうなずきおったわ。そういぶかしがるでない。お主の求める聖杯はあちらの娘だ。歴史に名を残し自らがオリジナルになる。記録としての永遠を望むウヌの願いはアインツベルンが叶えてくれよ。だがそれにはあの娘に本来の姿になってもらわねばならん。わしはホムンクルスは管轄外でな。あやつらが清掃を整えるまでは好きにさせておけばよい。
無理強いはしないということか。だがそのような余裕が我らにあるのかな。
あるとも。もはや我らに敵はいない。エミヤの小せがれと当坂の小娘が生きておるのは意外じゃったが、どうということもなかろう。あれほどの力の差を見せられ、歯向かうようなバカ者はおらぬ。
Nobody's foolish enough? I don't know about that. Shiro's pretty dumb.
そのような杞憂で事を急ぎイリアスフィールに死なれでもしたら取り返しがつかん。天の門を開けるはあやつの責務だ。我らは慈悲をもってその仕事を全うさせてやればよい。アサシン。
そこまで。どうやらそのバカ者がいたらしい。
There is. It's Shiro and Yorokube. At that instant, the white skull disappears. Assassins sense the intruders and hurry out of the castle without hesitation. The enemies are already running outside. They are slipped through the unwary Magus' guard and about to exit the castle gate.
おお、どうあっても死にたいというのか、小僧。
But he hasn't been careless. Ilia's Veal cannot run away. Einsburn's long-standing desire is in her core. The white girl will help him even if he doesn't force her. It's foolish to run away with such a girl. Even if they escape the forest with her, she will come to the land of the Holy Grail, the land of the origin.
家に放任していたのだが仕方あるまい。出番だぞさくら。イリアスフィールなくしてお前が救われることはない。その苦しみから逃れたいのであれば遠慮せず蹂躙してくるがよい。
With a loud laugh, the presence of the old Magus recedes. The shadows cowering the hall. The shadow that shrouds the entire hall has become a black swamp from which two dark figures emerge. The girl no longer feels agony. It's not that she's accustomed to the poison now. It's merely that...
そう。来てくれたんですね。先輩。
Senpai. Pleasure has surpassed her dark pain.
あの神父さんも一緒なのね。バカな人。自分から食べられに来るなんて。
She raises a finger to the direction of the castle gate, the direction the trespassers have gone, where they're running even now.
言って。先輩以外は殺していいわ。他の相手が誰であろうと問題なく切り殺しなさい。
I recognize that roar. Uh-oh. The black giant is released. The unleashed hound roars and disappears with a sudden gust.
もっとも今のあなたにはその相手が誰かなんて判断はつかないでしょうけどね。バーサーか。
She smiles. Slowly she leaves the kingdom of rubble with a black swordsman. Well, we emerge into the clearing. An empty circular space within the vast forest. The castle I saw through Ilya's eyes is standing there, just like I remembered. There's no one around. It's strange that there's no one to watch here, but I can't back out even if I was around.
あの木から2階に上がれないか。
Even if they don't know we're here, it'll be suicidal to go in from the front door. It might be useless, but I have to do everything I can.
そうだな。侵入するのなら水路を使うところだが、そんな悠長な真似が通じる相手ではなかろう。城に入った時点で侵入は悟られる。直接イリアスフィールの監禁場所に乗り込み、有無を言わせぬまま脱出したいのだが、さて。
The priest looks up at the castle, pondering. He narrows his eyes as if trying to look through the wall, staring at each window in turn.
本気で侮られているようだぞ、エミヤ。
A happy voice. I've never heard this tone from him before, so I dumped my ears for a second.
なんだよ、ことみね。なんか見つけたのか。
見つけたとも。時に一つ尋ねるが、登山の経験はあるかね、エミヤシロ。
What a weird question.
まさか、あんた。
無論、フリークライミングだ。垂直だがオーバーハングはなく、凹凸は十分にある。この壁なら足場は確保できる。道具はなくとも登るのはたやすい。なに、氷壁に比べれば道を歩くがごとしだ。
Kotamini puts his hand on the wall before it can stop. He just walks up and just starts climbing. He presses himself against the wall and climbs up. He's going slow, but I see how stable he is.
何をしている。ポイントの確保ができないのなら見て真似ろ。4階程度の壁登りができぬほどやわではないだろう。
It's just 4 stories.
ああ、それと黒剣は置いていけ。帰りに拾っていけばいい。
Oh, we're not gonna use the sword thing? The priest continues to climb as he speaks.
本気で言ってんだな、あの野郎。
I throw down the sword and get on the wall. Okay, so this time we know that I guess he saw apparently maybe Ilya, and he saw Ilya's like presence on the 4th floor. So she's on the 4th floor, not on the 2nd floor. I guess maybe, I don't know. But again, I mean, we did end up on the 4th floor anyway when we came here by ourselves, but well, let's see. I throw down the sword and get on the wall. He must have picked an easy section to climb. The rocks are pretty rough, so I can manage to get a hold of them. You don't just use your strength to climb up. Knowing if the next hold is safe, knowing if the small hold can support your weight, knowing if there's another hold after you move. A vertical climb is like a puzzle of improvisation. Even if the goal is a meter away, you have to go back down and try a new route if you can't find the next hold. A route to the destination. The technique of thinking 2 or 3 steps ahead only comes with experience. You know, it's funny. This reminds me of a rock climbing manga. You know, I believe there's something like this. Like an actual manga about climbing mountains. Exactly like this. That's experience I lack, so I have to copy exactly what Kotomine does. I'll instantly fall if I miss the target by a few centimeters or grip the handle of the wrong force.
信じられねえ。普通素人にやらせるか、こんなの。
I grumble as I climb up. Well, it's ridiculous, but not totally reckless. Normally one climbs like this near the top of a mountain. The wall isn't the only thing a climber fights against. Just as the deep sea is a sanctuary that humans cannot violate, high places are also a sacred place. There's not enough oxygen above the altitude of 6,000 meters, and untrained people cannot stay there for more than a few hours. Nausea, dizziness, brain edema from a lack of oxygen, and finally death. This is a hell that gets worse the higher you go. An intense cold, your bare skin would freeze and even a slight scratch would turn into necrosis. Climbing is done in such extreme environments. Compared to that, merely climbing a wall is hardly impossible. A lot of explanation just for climbing a wall. It's still hard. I can only use the tips of my fingers. I have to put my weight there and support my body using a small foothold. I can't keep up with it unless I train every inch of my body.
待て。移動した。上かと思えば下か。エミヤ。3階の窓まで下がって中に入れ。
Go back down.
この無茶言うなよな、お前。
I'm not a spider, so I can't do such a thing.
ことにね、窓あるぞ、窓。こんなのどうやって入れってんだよ。
構わん。ぶち破れ。
この衛生神父、こんなんなら最初からな。
It would have been so much easier if we just gone inside using that tray. Yeah. All that rock climbing, all that, I don't know, just rock climbing filler. I jump into the castle. I break the window and jump in using the same motion. I grab the wall with both hands, swing my body at the window, and kick my way in. I roll across the expensive-looking carpet. My body was swelling when I swung my legs. If I kicked out a bit later, I would have hit the wall and landed back first on the ground.
3階の高さで頭から落ちれば死ぬぞ、普通。
It's dangerous to kick into a window and roll while scratching glass shards, but it's no worse than expected.
シロ。
Hey, what's up? The instant I raise my head, all trifling matters escape my mind.
イリア。
I forget and I'm in enemy territory. I recall what happened in the yard. Ilya told me goodbye with a false smile.
呆れた。なんで来たの、シロ。もうあなたの出番なんてないのに。まだ無駄な努力をするつもり？
Well, you see, there's this like tiger person in a tiger dojo, as well as I guess your meta self told me to save you, so I can't give up now. Ilya puts on a cold face. I'm used to it. I'm used to seeing that face on her, but
まだわからないの？さくらのことは私に任せればいいの。これは私の役割なんだから。シローはおとなしく家に帰って。
バカ。後始末が役割なんて言うな。
ow, did he just slap her? I slap her across the cheek, unable to forgive her. Ow.
シローの無礼者。レディの方を叩くなんて紳士じゃないわ。いくらシローでも私にこんなことするなんて許さないんだから。
Violence! Oh no! Right there, you can see her marks. We will punch Kotomine, we slap Ilya, who's like Shiro's going crazy, just hitting everyone in the face.
こっちだ、バカイリア。男だったらげんこつで殴ってるぞ、この不良娘。
I'm happy to be able to see it, but I'm really angry.
何よ、私怒られるようなことしてないじゃない。私は自分の役割を果たすためにさくらについていっただけよ。それが一番いい方法なんだから、シローに文句を言う資格なんか。
うるさい、そんなものを知ったことか。いいか、イリアの役割なんて俺は知らない。俺はただ勝手に出て行った不良娘を連れ戻しに来ただけだ。イリアがどんなに強がってどんなに平気なふりをしていても騙されないからな。イリアが少しでも嫌がっている限り絶対に連れて帰ってやる。
強がってるって何よ。私は嫌だなんて思ってないわ。この体は聖杯として作られた。あいつらのために鍵になるのは尺だけど、それで聖杯の力を使えるようになればさくらだって。
それが強がってるって言うんだ、バカ。いいか、聖杯なんてどうでもいい。イリアはイリアだ。イリアがイリアのままでいたいならそんなことはほっぽっといていいんだ。自分以外の何かのために自分を犠牲になんてするな。
Don't sacrifice your life for someone else? Ironic, considering Shiro's personality. She looks away. She bites her lip and
それはシロだって。
murmurs something I can't hear.
いいわ。仮に私が嫌がってるとしても、それがどうだっていうの。私たちじゃさくらには勝てないし、逃げられない。私をこの城から連れ出すことは不可能よ。だから条件も好きにさせている。シローだけならまだ見逃してもらえるけど、私と一緒じゃ絶対に森からは出られないわ。
Her red eyes reject me, telling me to go back. We don't have a choice. Hey, let's see, we bring Ilya back, or we bring Ilya back, or we bring Ilya back. Tough choice. Just Monica. Just Ilya. Just Ilya. Just Ilya. Just Ilya.
それでも連れて帰る。俺は一人で帰る気はないからな。
I don't even need to think about it. There's no alternative in my mind. Ilya just stares back at me in surprise. I take her hand.
行くぞイリア。見つかる前に家に帰ろう。
I pull her small, light body and start to walk.
呆れた。シローには何を言っても無駄ね。
Ilya starts to walk without resisting.
本当にこんなのうまくいくはずないのに。
She happily closes her hand over mine.
何を悠長にやっている。
Hey, what's up, Kotomine? You just came in and, ruined the moment. Then, Kotomine jumps in through the window I broke.
ことみね。
Ilya pulls her hand from mine and stands on guard.
またイリア、そいつは味方だ。今回だけ協力することになった。即興の味方なんだ。
嘘。シロったらこんなやつと手を組んだの？ダメよシロ。こいつは。
無駄話は後だ。追いつかれる前に外に出るぞ。
He moves in an instant. Kotomine grabs Ilya's arms and jumps off the window without any hesitation.
Ilya!
Hey! I dash to the window. Kotomine has already landed. Ilya's in his arms. At once she shakes off his grip and slaps his face. Another slap. So much slapping. She hit him so hard I can hear it from up here.
感心してる場合じゃない。要するに飛び降りろってことかよ、あいつ。
There's no time to hesitate. I can manage this height if I land properly. 3 stories? It's pretty tough. But I guess using the power of magic? I charge as much magical energy as I can into my feet. I can't strengthen my own body, but this should soften the landing, maybe. Maybe strengthen the shoes? Ow. Or not. The funny music starts playing. Even though this is a pretty serious situation, bro. Like, Hercules is probably gonna come crashing down on us pretty soon. Assassin too, you know. And now speaking of like Sakura and Saber and probably Zoken is like watching all of this still. Well, I jump down 20 meters and roll the instant I hit the ground. It's only the 3rd floor, but the 3rd floor of a castle is very high up. Yeah, just imagine like right here all the way to down here. It's like, oh, it's pretty tough. In normal house, it was probably it'd be somewhere around the 8th story.
いた。おてん飛び出すかと思ったさ。今の。
Damn, my feet are so numb that I can't even stand. But I'm lucky that it's grassy here. If this was asphalt, I would have broken my legs, and then I'll never be able to escape.
びっくり。シロ、丈夫だね。
そうだな。あの高さから何の魔術講師もなしに落下とは恐れ入る。やけか
The two stare at me. Setting Ilya aside for the moment, Kotomine's comment makes me forget about the pain.
ざけんな。お前が飛び降りたからああするしかなかったんだよ。俺だってこんなのは二度とごめんだ。普通足折れてるし、飛び降りた瞬間なんてめまいで失神しかけたんだからな。
だが5体満足ではないか。文句を言われる筋合いはないが、しかし確かに驚きだ。よくあの高さから飛び降りようなどと思える。
What else was I gonna do? Like just go downstairs, just casually walk downstairs, you know?
いかに魔術師とはいえ、魔術講師なしで飛び降りようとは思う前に。
I don't have any spells though, Kotomine. I can only like make stuff hard or like project like weapons, I think. But even now though, we can't really do that. Well, I was left behind, and since Kotomine jumped with Ilya, I thought I'd look bad if I didn't do it too.
シロのせいじゃないわ。シロは体だけじゃなくて心までアーチャーの影響を受けているのよ。
Archer?
だから体だって丈夫になってるし、あの高さなら降りられるってアーチャーと同じように思っちゃったのよ。
イリア、今のどういう。
なるほど。それは頼もしい。戦闘面でその強気は発揮してくれ。そら、お前の剣だ。
Thanks. He throws me the sword I left here.
走れるな。ここからは命がけだぞ。
Kotomine turns to the castle gate, telling me there's no time to talk. And in challenge to him... Huh? There's no sound, but I assume is Gwah! An odd sound shakes the winter castle.
やっぱりまだこの世に留めてたのね、さくら。
That roar was definitely a signal fire for the hunt, telling us that the most fearsome hound has been unleashed. It's like a death sentence placed upon a fleeing prisoner by an honorable yet ruthless lord.
まさかか。
My mind shifts into full alert. Berserker. I hear the name that embodies danger, and every last ounce of composure is squeezed from my body.
引くぞ。戦ってどうにかなる相手ではない。追いつかれれば殺されるだけだ。
Kotomine leads the way to the castle gate.
振り返るなイリア。諦めろ。バーサーカーは以前とは違う。
I take Ilya's hand and start running. We can't be holding back now. If that mad warrior is after us, the only way for us to survive is to run with all our might for the whole 3 hours to the forest's edge. It's a marathon. Ah, run away. It's hard to breathe. A darkness I can't ignore no matter what is overtaking us. I run through the forest. I still don't see anything behind us. All I hear is the sound of raging wind. The pursuer is not a hound but a huge monster. As he cannot slip in between the trees like us, he instead follows by knocking aside whatever blocks his path. It feels like we're being chased by one of those heavy drills used for digging tunnels. It's like there's a black wall bearing down to engulf us. Yeah, I guess Ilya's a disadvantage considering she has the body of a little girl. I slow down to Ilya's pace. Ah, this is bad. The enemy's speed and ours are about the same. They'll catch up to us in a minute if we try to run while carrying Ilya.
まだ追いつかれたわけじゃない。背中に乗れ。イリア一人ならどうってことない。バカ、どうってことある。そんなことしたらすぐに追いつかれるってわかるもん。
What should I do? Should I carry Ilya and run, or will I fight that monster? I can't even match Assassin. I 1-on-1 against the strongest servant with his borrowed sword? Probably not a good idea. No. Stop. Please don't make me. There's no way in the world I can beat that monster. I'll die if I stop. He'll definitely kill me. The moment I face him, my body will be sliced in half, my torso crushed by strength like a machine, all while I'm still conscious and...
その必要はない。イリアスフィールは私が運ぶ。
You'll do it? Nani? Eh? We both turn around. I don't even have time to be surprised. Kotomine walks over to us, picks Ilya up, and starts running. Whoa! Okay, oh, he looks different. I guess because of his hair. He even has a hoge, like Saber. Amazing. Hayai! Kotomine has a good build. With his height, he should be able to easily carry Ilya and run. But we're in a forest. Even though the ground's uneven, trees are scattered everywhere, and his arms are full, and he's not slowing down. I run full speed after him. We're at equal speed now. Kotomine is carrying Ilya while I'm running without any shackles. In a forest where we might be tripped at any moment, we run at a pace of 100 meters per 7 seconds. Go, 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 go! My heart's beating rapidly, but this isn't normal. I'm running too quickly. It's not possible for a human to run at almost 50 kilometers per hour through this terrain. My left arm throbs. It feels like my left arm expanded beneath the cloth. This is probably what Ilya was talking about. Archer's battle experience is the only thing flowing into me. His physical abilities are flowing into me now. An overdose of strength-enhancing drugs. The poison seeps into my body, letting me demonstrate abilities beyond my limits. That's fine. Even if this may be contamination too great for a Gaia counter to measure, I appreciate it for now. But Kotomine is different. I don't sense any uses of magic or leak of magical energy. It's unbelievable, but he's running with Ilya in his arms without any magical assistance. I guess he's just strong. He's an athlete.
おい、あんた本当に人間か。
喜べ。
お前ほどではない。それより気がついたか。この速度を保てば逃げ切れるぞ。何しろあれは目が見えぬようだからな。
Not as much as you. Weird thing to say.
目が見えないって追っての？
そうとしか思えん。速度ではあちらの方が上だ。森の木々などバーサーカには小石程度の足止めにしかならん。にもかかわらず追いつかれないのはあちらに何か欠陥があるのだろう。
Kotomine plainly talks. I don't know why he's talking about this with such disinterest, but...
逃げ切れる。あとは俺たちの体力次第ってことか。
Well, I mean, Shiro has been keeping up with his exercises, so maybe he's not so bad.
逃げ足だけで勝ち抜けるほど。
Or maybe not. A voice filled with hostility. before I might be able to tell what he means.
アサシン
Now, my left arm rise. Oh, there he is. I see a white skull. Assassin slips through the trees beside us, as if laughing at our attempts to escape. By the time I realize how much trouble we're in, it's already too late. On the other side of the trees is Assassin, raising his left arm over his head and... Someone parries it before it can pierce my skull. Rider? I gasp. There's only one person that can do such a thing. Kotomine, still carrying Ilya, parried the attack that was fired without any indication. Oh, maybe not Rider? Where is Rider, by the way? She left us at the church, but yeah, she's nowhere to be seen. I thought it was Rider. I guess not, it's just Kotomine. He's just that great. He's that amazing, he can just parry the attacks.
目障りなやつだ。手が空いている時は現れぬくせに、忙しい時は呼ばずともやってくる。
Kotomine slows down. The priest frowns and glares at the black assassin keeping pace with us.
トミネ
イリアは任せる。代わりにあれを任されよう。なに、これでも神職だ。悪霊払いは慣れている。
He's just gonna fight assassin one-on-one? Kotomine stops and lets Ilya down.
あんた本気か
I pull the bewildered girl towards me. At the same time, 3 daggers are fired like bullets.
コトミネ
鋭いが実直すぎる。アサシンを名乗るにしては読みやすい立ち筋だ。
He pulls out his swords, his black keys. You know, they're bigger than I thought. Because you would think like black keys. I guess I'm so used to seeing them on the craft fest since in Fate Grand Order, but they are like that long, and somehow he's been hiding it in his body as well. I doubt my eyes. Assassin fired three sword flashes. The priest easily knocked them all aside and... I don't think we can dilly-dally. Berserker! Damn, that was close. He'll catch up to us if we slow down here. This is no time to be indecisive. I have to go ahead with Ilya.
いいんだな行くぞコトミネ
そう言っている。こちらの心配は無用だ。
I hold Ilya in my arms. I can't run as fast as Kotomine, but this is still faster than having her run with me. I turn my back to the priest. The dark roar is coming from another part of the forest. It's surely coming closer while destroying everything in its path. I have nothing to say to Kotomine. Trusting it with my back and running with all my speed would be my best reply. And right when I'm about to start off...
エミヤ、助けた者が女ならば殺すな。
Do not kill the person if the one you say is a woman.
目の前で死なれるのはなかなかに応えるぞ。
Having her die in front of you hits you pretty hard. The priest says something strange, his voice heavy with self-derision.
余分な忠告だ。急げ。バーサーカーだけならば逃げ切れよ。後の戦いはお前次第だ。エミヤしろ。
See, he's acting like a good guy. It's weird. I nod and start off as if he says it as if he has experience in that regard, right? Seeing someone you love die in front of you. Anyway, I nod and start off. Their shadows recede into the distance. His back is so far away. I have a bad feeling. I think we'll never see each other alive again. Oh, here is dead. Death flag. As soon as there's some sympathy on his part, he's probably gonna die. That's too bad.